Hello everyone, welcome to eMix's online lesson. Today's lesson, it will be a very quick lesson, but please study. Today we'll be focusing on adverbs. Not only the adverbs, but the frequency of adverbs. Often mistaken, but here we'll try to understand how it's used, when it's used, and what the meaning of this will be. Here to the left, we have the word always. In a percentage, let's use a chart form. I'm going to start with always as 100%. Okay? So by meaning of the use of always means that you're doing something at a 100% rate. I always wake up. Let's look at the word that follows is usually. Case by case, some students can confuse themselves with the word often and usually. Which one's first? Which one's greater? Here, let's clarify, usually will come next. And we'll put, again, a percentage rate at 90%. Two other words that are very similar to usually that can be used are the words normally and generally. Followed by 80%. Often. Now, my pronunciation, often, maybe your pronunciation, often. Both will be accepted. Followed by frequently. Frequently at 70%. So, here we have sometimes. Now, sometimes, tokidoki, will often be half of something. So we'll put that one at 50%. Here we'll follow this with occasionally. Occasionally. And we'll put that one at 40. The following three are sometimes different, but here I'm going to put the next one at seldom, followed by rarely, followed by hardly. These will be in the 20% to 10% and about 10%. So please remember that whatever you don't necessarily or frequently do, normally do, seldom, rarely, and hardly. Now this word ever often is placed after these three words. I seldom ever go out. I rarely ever go out. Or I hardly ever go out. Let's put that one at 5%. And the last part will be the word never, which would be you don't do something or have something to do at 0%. Now, percentage-wise, this is my chart that I would like to have you follow through the internet or through your general speech and knowledge. Please use something similar. Again, 100%, always, 90%, usually, or substitute that with normally and or generally, followed by often, frequently, sometimes, occasionally, seldom, rarely, hardly, ever, and never. One note that we want to understand is the word usually and the word sometimes. These two words can also come at the beginning of a sentence or perhaps the ending of a sentence. Okay? All right. Hopefully this will help you better understand your frequency of adverbs, how to follow this, and how to use it correctly. Thank you very much.